Well, how's everybody doing this Friday? Well, I'll tell you how I'm doing this Friday. I'm sharing y'all a very good research that I've done called Depth or False Sense of Entitlement. And it goes like this. When you see wisdom or experience intelligence and head knowledge from somebody, when you've actually witnessed firsthand and you sit there and go, wow, they're deep, or wow, that's definitely very correct. That's good stuff. Well, my question is, how does it make you feel? Speaking for myself, I'm glad to have that person's time that invested in me in that moment and any other moments in the future, because I love learning. And the best part is, they didn't have to share that. They didn't have to share whatever it is they shared with me. I love learning, adapting to new seasons from God. I'm not jealous of somebody who knows more than I do, biblically or worldly. I'm glad to know and learn from them, like Brother Rob, Brother Brad, and many, many others. So I see that iron sharpens iron for application and accountability. See, accountability is a hard thing at first until your little offendable attitude, fragile, angry ego sees you. Everybody needs help in the area of accountability. It's a growing thing. Without it, there isn't growth. And without growth, you can't help others to be a better version of themselves because of God's accountability in you. Lead by example, lead by faith, lead willing and wanting. I had to follow before I could lead myself. It was painful, I'll be very honest. It was a very hurting truth I had to deal about myself. And I had to face that. But there's people out there straight unleadable. I will say it again, they're very straight unleadable. Unleadable. Because of their pride. Won't let them change. Satan's control on their thoughts of pride. And the one main one is always, they tell themselves and others, I'm a good person. There's nothing wrong with me. I don't live that lie. Well, here's a newsflash. Maybe you need to look in the mirror with a little bit of accountability and see if there's any place that you could find that you could have some change or corrective behavior, and really do it with some honesty, because there's no way that everybody else could be wrong and you're always right. There's no way that, well, there are people out there, I take that back. There are people out there that turn around and think that highly of themselves. And honestly, it's pretty sad, because until you learn to walk in purpose, you can't do that if you can't have accountability over what you say, how you treat others, and get out of that pity party, self-denial circle that you got yourself running like a rat in. Everybody's looking at you like you're crazy. Step out of your way for a minute. Look at the whole picture. Look at it from someone else's view. And then go to God and pray for the spirit of discernment. Look in the mirror with biblical eyes and let God talk to you. You heard that right. Let God talk to you. Let Him open your heart. Pray for vision. Pray for a pricking of the heart. Because God is always there. He is everlasting. He knows everything about you that you're trying to hide. He knows you're representative because you don't want anyone to see the true you. But once you drop that face and you come to Him humbly, the whole world starts to look different, taste different, sounds different. And now, when you get to that point, you want to make a difference. But without surrender, and I mean total surrender, and want to have that intimate relationship with God where He's in control and you're not, and you die every day a little more to self, so you make more room for God. Always pray that you decrease so He can increase, and watch how the world will change. Anyways, that concludes this. I just want to tell you I love you, God loves you, and let's keep growing our communities together, and smash them like buttons. But most of all, share it, because somebody out there I'm sure needs to hear this, because I would love for somebody that'd be sharing some really good hardcore truth on reflection and accountability. And that goes, like I said, right back to the title of depth or false sense of entitlement. And that concludes this little story for y'all. I hope you liked it. You can look it up, find out everything I told you is 100% accurate. And y'all have a great, wonderful day. Love you through Christ. Michael and family.